can see those ribs moving forward here. Isn't that absolutely incredible to watch? Here's Lucifer, our beautiful Rinkahls. Okay, don't kill the Joey. Say it with me now. Don't kill the Joey. Hey everybody, we're back with another video. We're going to go ahead and do a bunch of enclosure cleanings today. We're going to take out some snakes that we may not have shown on the channel before, at least getting them out in front of you. You've seen them in the enclosure if you watched the room tour, but we're going to give you a better look at them and do some enclosure cleanings. And then after that, we're going to install some lights and do some enclosure renovations. That'll probably be in the next episode though. So let's get started. First snake we're going to go ahead and take out to do an enclosure cleaning is the Brazilian Lancet in here. You can't really see the bastard in there, but he's in there somewhere. So let's go ahead and get him out here, or I should say her. It's actually a female, which the females get way bigger than the males for this species. I believe they can get upwards of 7 feet long. This girl likes to come flying out of the enclosure at me, so let's see if she's in a good mood today or not. And it seems like she is in a good mood, which is nice. If you don't know, Lancets are probably one of the most aggro vipers out there. They can move much more quickly and agilely than most vipers can and do. They can be quite spastic and quite fast, so it's good to never underestimate them. They are in the same regard as like the Russell's viper, very quick moving and agile. And their venom is seriously no joke either. Lanceheads account for by far the most deaths in the Western Hemisphere to snake bites. Part of the reason being there are dozens of different species throughout Central and South America. And another part of it being their venom is just very toxic. It also is extremely damaging to your muscle tissue. So if you don't die, there is still a very good chance you actually lose a finger or even an entire hand or limb. So now that she is safely in the container and I'm getting another phone call. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Here, you want some?
No, thank you.
Okay. Water's good. All right.
You gonna clean your glass?
All righty. Fantastic. There's water leaking everywhere.
Yeah, you sprayed a little too much.
It's good stuff.
Hey, yo.
But for now, let's just put her back inside. And let's actually set her down so you guys can get a little bit better of a look at her here for just a moment. Alrighty. And here we go. There's a little bit better of a look. Sweetheart, back away a little bit. These are, you don't want to underestimate these. They can move very quickly when they want to. But here you go. This is the Brazilian Lancehead. Very beautiful Lancehead that can get quite large and does kill people every year. So definitely not a joke. But as long as you've gotten a good look at her, let's go ahead and put her back in her enclosure. And you can see she's not really giving me the best opportunity to tail her here. In fact, right now she's locked on me a little bit. There we go. Now I can probably tail her. And if she flings back, then we'll just hook her. But there we go. Now we got a better hold on her. No, bad. There we go. Excuse me. Stop. Yep. Stay under the hook and we're fine. Just don't go over the top. All right. There she is. Nice and pretty, and she's going over the top, so let's get her back in the enclosure before she comes flying off that hook towards us, because that would be unfathomably cringe. All right, and give her a little tap. She's getting very mad. Yep, she's getting very mad. Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. And there we go. So next, let's go ahead and take out Gabby the Gaboon Viper. We're actually going to be upgrading her to a nice 4-foot enclosure in the other room. We will... You know what? Let's do that today. Why not? So let's get her out. We're gonna put her in the bucket and we're gonna get her moved over to the other room into a nice bigger enclosure. Hey, sweetheart. Now, it's important to remember that these are very heavy vipers with a very fragile body considering their weight. So it's important to support them so you don't accidentally break a rib or multiple ribs with them. So what we use is this extra thick hook, and if we need to, we can also use a secondary hook, and the distribution of weight should take a lot of the force of gravity off of her. Hello, sweetheart. So we use that to pull her out just a little bit, and now we'll slip the other one under her. And if we go ahead and space him out a little bit, just like that. Oh my God, you're a heavy snake. You know what? Okay. We're just gonna do this instead, because that'll distribute the weight a little bit better. But here is our beautiful West African Gaboon Viper, Gabby. Hey, sweetheart. Let's not come towards the Joey, please. She can't reach me there, which is good. But let's go ahead and put this sweet girl into the container here. Ever so slightly, I'll go ahead and shift the hook further down and lightly drop her in, just like that. You want to go ahead and put your tail in? No, that's, you might just ledge it there. That's good, actually. That's fantastic. All right, we're here in the other room, and this is the enclosure that we're upgrading Gabby to here. This nice 4x2 foot enclosure. Should be a lot more space for her, even though she doesn't really do anything. But we have the availability here to upgrade her, so why not? Let's go ahead and make her as comfortable as possible, and let's fill this out. This should be enough mulch to fill this out, so we can also go ahead and renovate the Rinkahls enclosure today as well, which is good. That is what I plan on doing. So we're going to take the Rinkahls Lucifer out of his enclosure after we finish this. Get her some water here. Let's go ahead. Let's put a little bit more in there. Got a handful of leaves. All right, got some cork bark here to add to the enclosure, a little bit of extra enrichment. And as we can see here, you can see that little back pocket. That's probably where she is going to spend most of her time coiled up back there. But we also have this nice large open space with all these leaves. We may add some more to the back over there so that she kind of gets that feeling that she can blend in more throughout the enclosure, but it looks pretty solid for now. So let's go ahead and get Gabby.
What you got there?
We've got Gabby here. You can hopefully hear her huffing through the trash can. And by trash can, I mean snake holding
Receptacle.
trash can. Wow, she didn't crawl up to the top. Shocking. All right, sweetheart, let's go. So with her, we're gonna slowly slide the hook under her back end and hand that tail to our hand here. And then we'll slide the hook under the rest of her body. There she is. Hey, sweetheart. No, don't come towards Joey. Okay, don't kill the Joey. Say it with me now. Don't kill the Joey. Okay, now let's go into your new enclosure here, sweetheart. Look at that. What do you think about that, huh? Oh, so heavy. Oh my God. What do you think about that, huh? You want to go in there, sweetie? You want to go in there? You can see it. You can see that rectilinear locomotion kind of here as she crawls through. You can see those ribs moving forward here. Isn't that absolutely incredible to watch? You can see those ribs moving, gripping the floor, and then pushing their body weight back, pulling their body forward. It's really, really cool to see. I'm gonna have to use the hook. Get your little butt in there. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. She looks good in there. That's a lot more space for her. So I'm happy. Hopefully she's happy. And hopefully she does well in there. She seems to like it. She's already exploring, which is something for her. She doesn't usually move at all. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Time to get blinded by a snake. That's what everyone wants to see, so let's do it. Let's take the Rinkahls spitting cobra out, okay? By spitting cobra, I mean false spitting cobra, because it's not a cobra, even though nobody cares. Last step, face shield on. All right, let's do this. And by let's do this, I mean we'll be back after this regularly scheduled programming.
There's a little guy before my eyes. He's just a little guy. What is he doing? I don't even know.
All right, guys, we're ready to go. So let's open this enclosure and try our very best not to get completely blinded here. Hey! Oh, he's spitting. Oh Lord, he's spitting. We got venom. We got venom all over the left hand. We got venom. That's what you want to see right there. That's good stuff. All right, don't spit it, Joe. No. Stop it. Stop. Bad. Bad. Gotcha. 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 You suck. You're stupid. You're bad. And it's just that easy. Also, there's a lancet trying to kill you right now. But yeah, he absolutely drenched my left hand here. Got a little bit on the skin, so we're going to go wash our hands nice and thoroughly. But let's take these gloves off. Just like this, so that all that venom goes straight to the inside. We'll dispose of these. And we'll get washed up real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and actually do something nice for this prick. Gotta make sure I look good. Don't roll your eyes at me. Is that because you know I always look good? That's what I thought.
Perhaps.
Alright, well, we've got a bunch of stuff here to aid in decorating this enclosure and to provide some extra enrichment. So, let's go ahead and put this stuff inside. Absolutely stunning and brave. Alright, that looks pretty good actually. I think that came out well. We've got 2 hides, a bunch of extra enriching items, some, some stone, some bark, which will help with shedding a lot, nice big water bowl, and a little bit extra to make the haters quiet down, at least for this specific snake. So that's nice. It looks good. So yeah, we don't have to worry about hate quite as much today, which is cool. But I'm sure the next video will be back to square one. Let's go ahead and take this demon back out here. Now, getting him out shouldn't be nearly as bad as getting him in, so yeah, I'm going to put gloves on anyway. I'm going to put gloves on it regardless.
Excuse me?
Did you just fart?
No.
You really going to fart during my YouTube video? Alright, let's get the spitting cobra, and by spitting cobra I mean false spitting cobra, out. Alright, fantastic. He's not big enough to probably be at the top, so that's cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. He's moving. Oh Lord, he's moving. Alright. Here's Lucifer, our beautiful Rinkahls. And he's not actually even trying to blind me right now, so that's pretty cool. Well, let's get him put back in his enclosure here. No reason to stress him out more. Don't need to make him show off for the camera or anything, but you can see how beautiful he is. He's actually a very beautiful snake once you get past the fact that he's trying to constantly blind and maim you, of course. But besides that, he's a cool dude. He really is. So let's go ahead and get the lock back on. Fantastic. Love to see it. And there we go. A couple of new upgrades done. Love to see it. Now we've only got, let's see, 9 more there, 4 in the other room. And then we need to upgrade the main shen also. So nice, only like 14 or 15 more upgrades to do. Fantastic. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please like it down below and hit that subscribe button as well. It helps me out a ton, and I will see you all on the next one. Later. Merch moment.